Okay, gonna show you Middle Control Road. I'm right here, just past Angeles Oaks. This is the big turnout. I'm pointed downbound, but I'm gonna go where this car's coming out. You see, the sign there says Middle Control Road, but it's actually on Google Maps, and I think Waze, it says Mill Creek Road. Oh man, there's a lot of traffic. A lot of people coming down from Big Bear. You gotta take it slow, because it's a narrow road here near some spots. Shane put up a sign, oversized. Thanks, Shane, for that sign. It says, take it easy. Oversized trailers, vehicles not advised. Yeah, this is what it is. Mostly is a single track, as you can see. It's gonna be a little lumpy on this one, but I wouldn't come down if it's raining. Because there's slides down here. This will get goopy. It's off camera and you'll slide sideways. And there's some little turnouts down here, but it's and whatever you can do, don't ride your brakes down. Don't heat your brakes up. Get on when you have to and then get off them, let them cool off. If you ride the brake pedal, drop into second gear or first gear if you have to. If you heat up your brakes, I did it once over on I was in a crap van though. It was a com van, but it was a what's that peak over there above Silverwood? I can't think of the name of it now. Not Stoddard Wells, it's Cleghorn. About halfway down it was a kind of a rocky road, and brakes heated up. I had to hit the emergency and basically pull off into a ditch. I couldn't believe it. Lost the brakes. I think that was more, it was really steep, and I didn't have that van didn't have real big brakes on it. I think, when you have the big 11, 12-inch diameter, it cools off quicker. But definitely don't ride them going down and drop it down. I'm in second, which is kind of breaking me when I speed up a little bit. Just watch some guy flip out at the checkpoint up here. There's a closure here, right at, thank God he's a little guy. How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, see if you meet a big truck head on. Take it slow on the curbs, because we came down here Thursday. Paul and I, when we went to check Jinx, and there was guys flying around these corners. I'm surprised. Nobody's heard of a wreck down there yet, but I'm surprised there hasn't been a couple head-ons. The way some of these people drive through here. Finally some shade. It's hot up here. It's got to be 80, 85, almost 90 up here today. I came up here to get out of the heat and humidity down in Redlands. Redlands was 70% humidity last night. Oh, it was ugly. Air conditioner struggles when it gets that. Here's Cold Creek, and there used to be, there's a waterfall here on the right. It was flowing about 3 months ago. I filmed it. You could take a bath on it. I got on it, just cooled off, but it looks like it's almost dried up. There's a little bit of a trickle coming up, but there's no waterfall. It's kind of a seep now. But Friday evenings, everybody's going to Big Bear. A lot of people know about this now, and they're using it. And then Sunday night, they come back down. So I've seen 3 cars. Well, me and Paul came down Thursday. We came down 10-ish, 9-ish. And it was, I think we passed about 20 cars. Janet, my friend that works up at Camp de Bentonville Pines, she came up when this first was getting publicized on a Friday. Of course, that was the weekend of the bow shoot. She said 50 cars, which that's a lot of traffic. But the bow shoot guys were bringing in, I think that's why Jake put up that sign. They were bringing trailers and a big water truck, and they didn't want to go around the Big Bear, but it was really tight with the trailers and the big water truck. Yeah, you can't bring. Somebody said a tour bus started down here. I never did. I came in a couple hours afterward to see if it was true, if they were stuck, because they can't make these turns, and you can't back out of here. I forget who reported that, but I didn't even see tour buses have dually tires. I didn't see dually tracks, so I didn't see any evidence of a tour bus. Maybe that was hearsay that got repeated. That's probably what it was. That's why you really got to ground truth. When somebody tells you something, I found half the time it's not true on road conditions. They're repeating what they heard. I want to see somebody who actually drove it or drive it myself. Somebody that drove it that I trust, because some people will say, oh yeah, I drove it, and it turned out they didn't. The gate's locked or the road's collapsed. See, right here's really, you got to take it easy here. See, there's a culvert, I think, right below here. See, it gets a little sketchy right in here. They've kind of bermed it up. There's one down here where there's no berm. It's really narrow. So the one thing you got to worry about too is the road collapsing. I've had that happen to me a couple times on Blue Ridge. Right side of the road, even though I was on the 2-track, it collapsed. And luckily, I had a winch and I grabbed a tree, and the poor guy sitting on the passenger side, he was looking down about 1,000 feet. Yeah, he wasn't real happy about that. And the tree that I grabbed the winch off of, I dragged the nose back up on the road. I told the guy, I said, don't move. Just sit still. You know, I'll winch it back up on the road. Just don't panic. He was new to the mountains. We were teaching him. I was teaching him how to climb, and it's back when I climbed towers for the comm sites. And he was new to the mountain work. They were trying to have me train him up for be mountain crew. And after that, he never went back in the mountains. He got down and told the boss, I ain't never going back up there again. I said, hey, that's just part of the mountains. You know, you just have to learn to. What was really bad was when I winched the front end up. Right as I got it on the road, the tree collapsed. It was a dead tree. I literally pulled the tree out of the ground, and it would have been if it went over the side. I don't even want to think about it, but that's what really spooked him when the tree let go. And I can't blame him. He never went up the mountains again. And in some place like this, it gets kind of wide. Normally this is really dusty, but they ran a blade down it 10 days ago. There was a storm, and I guess some rocks, and county roads ran a blade down it. And I hear now, Sammy told me there's a gate now. Fortunately put up a gate recently, within like a week or two. 186, the road down to Stetson Ranch, right up Highway 38, right above Stetson Creek there.